Relax Friday, number 3. Today, we're going to be talking about Saturn. Before I start, I just want to say, if you guys are enjoying this series, or my channel in general, I hope you guys will take the time and subscribe, and hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. Let's try and get at least 10 likes on this video. Saturn is the 6th planet from the Sun, and last of the planets known to ancient civilizations. It was known to the Babylonians and Far Eastern observers. Saturn is one of 5 planets able to be seen with the naked eye. It is also the 5th brightest object in the solar system. In Roman mythology, Saturn was the father of Jupiter, king of the gods. This relationship makes sense, given that the planets Saturn and Jupiter are similar in so many respects, including size and composition. The Greek counterpart is known as Cronus. The most common nickname for Saturn is the ringed planet, a nickname arising from the large, beautiful, and extensive ring system that encircles the planet. These rings are mostly made from chunks of ice and carbonaceous dust. They stretch out more than 12,700 kilometers from the planet, but are only a mere 20 meters thick. Saturn gives off more energy than it receives from the Sun. This unusual quality is believed to be generated from the gravitational compression of the planet, combined with the friction from large amount of helium found within its atmosphere. It takes 29.4 Earth years to orbit the Sun. This slow movement against a backdrop of stars led to the planet being nicknamed. I have no idea what this word is. Lubadsigish. I butchered that name. Or oldest of the old. By the ancient Assyrians. Saturn has the fastest winds of any other planet in our solar system. These winds have been measured at approximately 1,800 kilometers per hour, or 1,100 miles per hour. Wow, that's crazy. Saturn is the least dense planet in the solar system. It is made mostly of hydrogen and has a density which is less than water, which technically means that Saturn would float. the layers of hydrogen get denser further into the planet, eventually becoming metallic and leading to a hot interior core. Saturn has 150 moons and smaller moonlets. Can you imagine having 150 moons around Earth? That would be so crazy. All of these moons are frozen, the largest of which are Titan and Rhea. Saturn's moon Titan is the second largest moon in the solar system, behind Jupiter's moon Ganymede. I don't know if any of you have heard of that TV show The Expanse or the books, but I think a lot of action happens around Ganymede and Jupiter in that series. It's actually a good show, and I'm just starting to read the book series for it because I really enjoyed the show. If anybody's interested in sci-fi type shows, I'd check that out. It's really good. Anyways, it has a complex and dense atmosphere made mostly of nitrogen and is composed from water, ice, and rock. The frozen surface of Titan. Why do I keep saying Titan? It's like I have to pronounce Titan. The frozen surface of Titan has liquid methane lakes and a landscape which is covered with frozen nitrogen. It is possible that Titan may be a harbor for life, but that life would not be similar to life on Earth. Saturn is the flattest of the 8 planets, with a polar diameter that is 90% of its equatorial diameter. Saturn is the flattest of all planets. Why did it repeat? This is because of the planet's low density and fast rotation speed. It takes Saturn 10 hours and 34 minutes to turn on its axis. Saturn has oval-shaped storms which are similar to those of Jupiter. Scientists believe that the hexadiagonal shaped pattern of clouds around Saturn's north pole may be a wave pattern in the upper clouds. There is also a vortex over the South Pole, which resembles hurricane storms on Earth. Saturn appears a pale yellow color because its upper atmosphere contains ammonia crystals. Below this top layer of ammonia ice are clouds that are largely water ice. Even further below that are layers of sulfur ice and cold hydrogen mixtures. Saturn has been visited by 4 spacecraft. These are Pioneer 11, Voyager 1 and 2, and the Cassini. Cassini entered into orbit around Saturn on July 1st, 2004, and continues to send back information about the planet, its ring, and many moons. The magnetic field on Saturn is slighter. I think they made a typo. It says the magnetic field on Saturn is slighter, weaker magnetic field on Saturn is slightly weaker than Earth's magnetic field. Saturn's magnetic field strength is around 1/20th the strength of Jupiter's. Saturn is known as a gas giant, but scientists believe it has a solid rocky core, surrounded by hydrogen and helium. Saturn and Jupiter combined account for 92% of the entire planetary mass in the solar system. The interior of Saturn is very hot, reaching temperatures of up to 11,700 degrees Celsius, or 21,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow, that's really hot. Saturn is 1,424,600,000 kilometers from the Sun. This is around 0.9 billion miles. Okay, that's all I have for the facts today. I hope you enjoyed this week's Facts for